You ever had that moment when everyone was Team Cap or Team Iron Man and you were Team Thor? What's up, guys? This is Michael from ChickenTalks, and today is my movie talks, where I talk about the latest movie news, updates, and reviews, and I give you my thoughts on it. Today, we're going to be talking about the second trailer for Thor Ragnarok, and I am here to talk about what I think of it from start to finish. Or pitter patter, whatever. So it starts off with Thor talking to Bruce Banner about everything that he's gone through since the last time he's seen him, talking about how he lost his hammer, how he went on this journey of self-discovery, and I love how when he says that it shows him getting captured, and that's when he meets up with him in the gladiator arena where he battles Hulk. And I love that part because Bruce Banner talks about, did he win the fight? And Thor said, oh no, I won. I easily won. It was a fluke, man. You were nowhere even close. And he was like, that doesn't sound right. And he was like, it doesn't sound as funny when I'm saying it. Of course, watch the trailer. It sounds funny when he says it, of course. But anyway, I thought that was a funny scene. And he talks more about how Hela is destroying. She's taken over Asgard, not destroyed it yet. Well, from the trailer, it looks like she pretty much wiped it, burned the whole thing alive. But besides that, it says that Hela is like destroying everything. She's a goddess of death, considering woman. Right. Oh god, all the please don't dislike the video, feminists, please. No, sorry. I not mean to laugh at that. Please, no. So anyway, Thor talks about how Hela is destroying everything and how she's pretty much going to create Ragnarok if this keeps up. So Thor says, we gotta make a team. I mean, you gotta, if in situations like this. I mean, that's how Guardians of the Galaxy started. That's how the Avengers started. So now we got pretty much what we should have had in Civil War, Team Thor. There we go. We got my team kicking ass and taking names. We got Team Thor finally coming in. We got Thor. We got Hulk. We got Loki. We got I can't think of her name right now. I'll just call her Black Warrior. And we have all four of them pretty much taking down this army. And in my opinion, I say it's the best looking team so far. And I know a lot of people were probably saying that this really looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm pretty sure this is where it's going, pretty much. I think this is how, yeah, a lot of people have been saying this, but everyone's saying that they think this is going to be the group that gets the Guardians of the Galaxy people and the people who's on Earth in Avengers together. They're pretty much going to be the ones to like bring them all together, because Thor right now, where Thor is at and where Hulk is at pretty much, is in between like where Guardians of the Galaxy. They're like, here's Guardians of the Galaxy, like let me put my hands in the damn camera. Like, here's Guardians of the Galaxy, here's Avengers, here's Thor. They're in the middle of both of their worlds pretty much. So I pretty much see like the Thor gang like pretty much grouping them all together, and it ties in with Infinity War, and I'm loving this group. I feel like I'm going to really love this movie, and I hope I'm right. I hope this is better than the second Thor and the first Thor. I mean, I love the first Thor, but if it's better than the first Thor, oh man. Oh, because right now this movie looking amazing. Plus Hela is looking like a really good villain right now, and like we've seen in a lot of Avengers and Marvel movies, not just Avengers movies, but Marvel movies. Avenger movies, if anything, they've had good villains, but I mean Marvel movies in general, the villains have been going flat to ass. So we've seen that before. But the good thing about it is, in the Spider-Man movie, we actually had a good villain. So I mean, it was a villain who was justified in the stuff, but this one really isn't really justified. She's pretty much just like her name goes, the goddess of death. So, well, I guess we'll find out if she's going to be. I want her to be a vindictive bitch. That's pretty much how I want her character to be. So I hope that's what we get. I hope we get like a badass vindictive witch killing people, doing all this terrible things. Like, that's what I want. But I don't want her to be like a cliche villain or anything like that. I want her to be like pretty much how a lot of people have said how she looked like Maleficent. Maleficent, that's pretty much what she needs to be. So yeah, not the Maleficent from the, I know, since Marvel is Disney, no, do not make her not the Maleficent from the Maleficent live action movie that they made. I'm talking about the original Maleficent from the Sleeping Beauty movie, the one who was a vindictive bitch and killed everyone in her way and didn't get, she was very shallow, she was terrible, she was a terrible woman, and I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with this. But anyway, all I'm saying is make hella a good villain. And we did get a lot of good shots in the trailer. We got this one shot with Thor and Loki kicking ass, like shooting guns, like shooting people up and stuff. And we got this one shot with Thor and Loki in this portal, and you see Hela like throw a sword and it like hits Loki and he's like falling down. He's like, oh shit. And we're just like wondering what the hell's happening. And probably one of the best shots in the trailer, of course, is when Hela says, what are you the god of again? And it shows Thor like going down and thunder, lightning is all over him like he's Super Saiyan 2 or something like that. And he's like showing everyone that's like he's in God mode pretty much. You see like his eyes lighting up looking like Electra. But that was a badass part. And the next badass scene after that, we thought that was the only badass scene we were gonna get until we get to the last part after the trailer's over. You can call it like an after credits to a trailer. We get Thor talking to Hulk, and Hulk talking about how, well, Thor says that Hulk and him are very similar. Like he says like Hulk says, oh yes, you are like water, I am like fire. And Thor says, no, we're both like fire. And Hulk's like, no, I'm like raging fire. Yeah, I just hit the camera. And I lost my train of thought because I hit the damn camera. Anyway, I said like Hulk's like raging fire and Thor's like sobering fire or something like that. I don't remember what he called Hulk. He said something fire. I think it started with an S. And then it shows the shot. Anyway, let's get to the part where I was wanting to talk about. It shows Hulk fighting. I don't know what this is, but you just see Hulk jumping into it. He just jumped into this big, giant, flaming demon from hell or something like that. He's just looking like a badass from hell. And anyway, it looked like one badass shot, and that was, I can't wait for this movie. It's probably one of my most hyped movies of this year right now. So far, I've seen all the movies I want to see so far, except for Baby Driver. This and Baby Driver are like the only movies that I still want to see this year. Until another movie comes up. Wait, Justice League is this year? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, is it? I don't remember. I haven't really been focused on Justice League. I'm just being honest. But anyway, guys, are you excited for the Thor? I was about to say Thor 2. Are you excited for Thor 3 Ragnarok? Are you excited for that? If you are, comment below. Let me know. Tell me what you're excited about. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, peck that like button with your chicken beaks. Follow me on Twitter. And subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram. This is Michael, signing out. I don't know why I did this. Anyway, cut.